Ladies and gentlemen, we have some special guests tonight who are now going to come in. We have Dave's family, Yvonne, Alan and Carden, Laura and Bren, Mia, Jean-Luc and Georgie. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a surprise invitation for Dave's family, and the reason will become apparent as the evening goes on. So I'm going to start with a little poem that you would have all learned at school. It runs in the Rafferty family. It's called "Is Misha Rafferty on Tuach Ron, Long Doug is Gra, a more bashful president the world never saw. Ag dul sheer Moinster, the Sullus, Mocree, I raise funds for Joey's and don't take a fee. Fega Mishme is Mahon Legee, with a room full of chancellors, the Joey's alumni. So, this is a couple of words about our esteemed president. He was born and raised in Donecardy. Him and CJ Hockey. The two best men out of Donecardy is his opinion. He started school at Marino before going on to Joey's, him and Charles J. Hockey. He did his leaving in '66, went to work for Sealing, and following study at Ranwines College, he qualified as an accountant, him and Charles J. Hockey. He got a scholarship to Leeds Polytech, where he did a master's in business and worked in London for a number of years. Charles Hockey got a scholarship when he went to Trinity. I'm just saying. He was married in Rome in 1973 to Yvonne, a lady way above the station. Him and Charles J. Hockey. They were blessed with 4 children, Paul, Carden, Avril and Alan. On his return to Ireland, he moved to Kilkenny. Kerry County, where he worked with Irish Shore. He later worked with Anco, Faust and Ericon. He coached hurling teams in Sylvester's and Malahide, volunteered in local schools and organisations, and after taking up golf, became club president in Balcarrig Golf Club. A real community man, just like Charles Hoy. He became president of Joey's Alumni in 2016 and has been a striving force since then. He's grown the digital database of past pupils to over 2,500, almost single-handedly. He has raised over 250k for the school to help with tech infrastructure and scholarships. He's overseen the establishment of P-Tech in the school. He initiated a capital programme that will see $1.5 billion infrastructure invested in the 2 schools by the end of this year. He expanded the alumni to include the primary school, and he concluded a strategic review of the alumni with Smurfit Business School last year, which we expect to set the direction of the alumni for the next few years. Unlike Charles J. Hockey, he's ruled out running for Taoiseach in 2024, but is not ruled out to run for the park in 2025. He says that this president's thing is easy. He has done the school some service, and we know it. Enough of that. Dave Rafferty, president of Joey's Alumni, and this year's Person of the Year.
surprise. I don't know how they kept it secret from me. I hadn't a clue this was going on. But I'm absolutely delighted. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brendan. Thanks, fellow committee men. And thank you very much, everybody in Joey's Alumni. Thank you. I haven't got an acceptance speech prepared. All I have is a few notes, quick notes, and I just want to say a very big welcome to everybody. It's fabulous to see you all here. I reckon there's about, there's a guts of 150 people here. It's absolutely fabulous. And I just want to name a number of people. I'm under orders to keep it tight. Don't go on. That's what I was told. What I want to do, number one, I want to welcome one of our senior men here. I got a phone call, I got a booking, I got an email, and his name is Aidan McDumphy. Will you stand up, Aidan, from 1956? He's our senior man. And I also want to talk about the senior group that are here. And this group have been here year on year, since their 50th anniversary, and probably beyond that, probably earlier. I mean, they know more about themselves than I do. And I'd like one of them to stand up and just show where you are. And his name is Frank Bourne from 1959. Frank, will you take a bow there? There's Frank. Okay, now it comes to just saying hello to a few of the anniversary years. It's a big thing to get here. We concentrate on the years ending in 3 or ending in 8. Okay? First of all, 1963. I don't know if Matt Donoghue was there. Am I there, Matt? Stand up and show who you are. That's Matt Donoghue from 1963. And you may or may not know, we did a bit of publicity for his son, Connor. I got his name wrong, of course, on the internet, got everything wrong. But we gave a bit of publicity because he is the guy who has won the Eurovision. He's going to represent Ireland in Eurovision this year. So a big hand for Connor. He's not here, but that's his dad down there. Okay, now it comes to 1973. I see one of them looking up at me quizzically. His name is Eddie O'Morga, or Eddie Moore. Stand up, Eddie. From 1973, 50 years. And Harry Gibson. Harry Gibson, are you there, Harry? Is Harry here, no? Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, there you are. Come on, Harry. And there's a few other guys I've been in contact with, but they were the key guys I got in touch with. 1983, I don't know if Colin Wynn is here. Colin, are you here? No, he's not here yet. I've been in touch with him, the fellow Malahide man. And Tom Holton, are you here, Tom? Just stand up there, Tom, from 1983, 40 years. From 1993, we have the one and only Kevin Cohen. Kevin, 1993. He's got a big crowd here. 30 years, is it 30 or 40? I can't remember. Yeah, 30 years, yeah. 1978, is Ginsey here? Vincent Conroy. Vincent, come on, Vincent. 1998, Enda Giles. Are you here, Enda? Enda? Yeah, come on, Enda. Fran O'Neill. Fran, have you known to them? Come on, Fran. And we also have them from 1998, Colin Donnelly. Colin, come on. And John Paul Bates. Come on, John Paul Bates. Okay, so that's the Joey's team that's here tonight. Now we have two very special guests representing the Christian Brothers. We've got Dave Gibson. Dave, take a bow. And Jim Donovan. And I know I saw John Teeling. John Teeling, a few well-known personalities. One is John Teeling. John, would you like to give us a word there, John? He's very shy, John. He's very reticent. And we also have Tony Hanaho. Is Tony here? Tony? Come on, Tony. Play for Dublin. And I want to make a special mention of the guys who are helping out at the door. We have 4 scholarship students for the last 2 years. 4 of them are out there. They're in receipt of scholarships from Joey's Alumni. They're helping at the door. They'll be taking photographs. They'll be asking you for your contact details. So do please help them and cooperate with them. And we'll also have the great Brendan McGrath, who is speaking, introducing me here. And Brendan will be running the raffle. Always very important for us. Now, what will I talk about? That's all the introduction's done. I'm not going to talk about the past, because you guys down there, you'll all talk about the past. And that's what this night is for. Okay? And I'm not even going to talk about what we're doing. Brendan talked enough about that. We're doing quite a bit. What I want to do is focus on now and focus on the future. There's just a few things I'd ask you to think about and just reflect. Why are we doing all this? Well, there was a man called Edmund Rice, and he had a saying. He founded the Christian Brothers. But one of the things I like about him, he had a very crisp saying. He said he would take poor boys and give them the status of men. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help these teachers. See the teachers over here? Give them a big applause. And we are working with them to try and do just that. And we also want to make things better for you guys, for all the past presents. What are we all about? Well, it's all on, you see our slideshow. You've heard what I said about Edmund Rice. We have a website, and Brendan referred to the consultant's report. Our consultants advised us to do what we should have known, that we strayed off the beaten path a bit. But what we're all about is creating a network for you guys. And networking, we're social animals. People are social animals. At my age, I'm 74, nearly 75. At the middle age, I was talking to young fellas yesterday down at the school. We had kind of a career session with the school, and it's just as important to them. Those kids love talking to us about their careers, what they would do, what their options are. They just felt it was good, just a good feeling just to talk to guys. So we had that yesterday. And of course, our motto is Nyard Lekela. And you know what that means? Eddie doesn't know. You don't speak Irish. Do you know what it means, Eddie? Well, it's strength together, of course, you know. And we've just realised now that we have to have a value proposition. We have to have a network. We have to have people, people that you can talk to. And it has to be at events like this. We will have events like this. We'll have a business breakfast, hopefully, if we can organise it, and we'll have a golf outing. And if anyone else wants to get involved, we can have other things. But look, that's all we're able to do at the moment. So it's all about connection, delivering on it, getting early engagement with the kids down the school. We'll be down to the school. We want to get down to the guys to get them signed up within the 6th year. So we wanted to deliver on Pride, like Blackrock College have rock men, and I think Western Road, what do you have? You have roll men. So there are some of the things we can do. So anyway, that's enough said about a value proposition, and enough said from me tonight. So listen, get on with it, enjoy your night, and don't be in the Mahagir.